water in this. So this vlog is going great so far. Today we're gonna talk about our budget. And good morning, by the way. So we're going to discuss our budget with you and talk about what we spend on certain things, and yeah, just take you along for our day. Today's Sunday. We usually just kind of relax. Sometimes we go to the gym, and so you get to share the day with us and here's some budgeting stuff. So yeah, I gotta make coffee first. Sorry, I can't talk about money without coffee. So now that I've got my coffee, which was quite a process, I can talk to you about what we spend on our utilities. For internet, I'm gonna talk about internet because it's the first thing on my mind because I forgot to pay the bill. It's not really good to say you forgot to pay your bill on a vlog where you're giving like money advice, but you know, whatever. We pay about 430 rupiah on internet for our home every month. We pay about 200,000 rupiah per month on electricity. We pay about 200,000 rupiah a month on water, drinking water. And we spend 200,000 on trash and security, which is just what you pay for living in this gated community. Oh, gas. We use gas for our stove. We budget about 75,000 rupiah on that a month. We spend about 200,000 on phone data a month as well. And we get a set amount, like 12 gigs or something, and we can always buy more. But we usually don't use more than 12 gigs a month. That's about it. So total for housing and utilities, I honestly don't know unless I did the math really quick in my head. Total for housing and utilities, we will put right there in the little list thing. Yeah. And now I think we're gonna go to the gym so you can come with us. Let's go. So our morning did not go according to plan. The coffee was weird. We lost air in all the tires. We didn't make our workout. But the day is going a lot better now. We have our internet back, and I had a good cup of coffee, and there's air in our tires now. We planned on telling you what we spend for health and fitness at the gym, but we're gonna have to just tell you here in our bedroom.
So we spend about 1,100,000 on the gym each month, and then we have some other small budgets. Like vitamins, doctor, and I think medicine.
And we set aside about 300,000 per month. So that's about 1,500,000, give or take, that we spend on health and fitness every month.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're gonna take you to one of the cheapest, best services that we invest in every week here in Indonesia, our laundry service. For transportation, we usually spend about 40,000 rupiah on gas. Sometimes we also get Grabs, which are like Ubers, to go get some groceries. And basically when we have big loads, we take a Grab car because we don't have a car here. We usually spend about 150,000 on that. So total for transportation, give or take 200,000 rupiah.
Right now, Katy is dropping off our laundry over there, which it costs about between 45 and 54,000 per trip to drop off our laundry. So we bring it and we let them bring it back to us. So Katy's dropping that off now. And yeah, that's how much we spend on laundry.
It says 49,000 rupiah. That's about what we pay per time, per week.
I would like chicken and tempeh, I think. Or is it only chicken head? Our food budget is kind of divided into 3 different categories. The first is groceries. When we first moved here, that was much lower. It was like 2,500,000. Since we have got out of debt and we have more money, we definitely spend more on food and definitely eat a lot healthier too. But we spend 5 million on food now.
Even though 5 million is kind of expensive here for food, it's because we know what we like and we're willing to pay for it. Like we get some imported foods here because we know we like them and we miss them. They're like home foods, you know.
We put about 500,000 in a restaurant budget. That's about 5 meals out at a restaurant throughout the month.
A nice restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally we have a Grab food budget, which is like Uber Eats. About 1,500,000 we spend on takeout each month. Just for the record, you can eat very cheap here. The meal we're about to get is about $3 USD, so it can be really cheap to eat here. It just depends what you want. If you want to get street food all the time, which isn't the healthiest, it'll be cheap. But if you want to get healthy food and food that you're used to, if you're from a Western country, it'll cost you a little more.
This is our cat. We normally spend 1,200,000 on him, which apparently isn't enough because he thinks he needs to eat the tissues. But yeah, his name's Elijah. He's a pretty cool guy. He's purring right now because he likes that I'm holding him. And that's normally for food and then some toys for him as well every once in a while when we have some extra or when we need something. And then we normally spend a little bit more for vet visits if we need to, but that's really not too expensive. We also have a what we call a hair and cosmetics budget, which we put about 250,000 in there. It costs 15,000 for me to get a haircut, and I normally tip 5 or 10 after that, so it's still very, very cheap to get a haircut. And then Katy does girl things with her hair and cosmetics part of the budget.
I use my half to get my eyelashes done and get what they call a cream bath here, which is where you get your hair washed and a head massage and a neck massage and a shoulder massage all at the same time. The eyelashes cost about 150,000. The hair wash costs about 90,000. We also have personal budgets, and with mine, I like to buy a lot of skincare, like this baby. Nathan buys, I don't know, just running stuff or something.
Yeah, running stuff, water bottles, more running stuff, the usual.
We have about 500,000 set aside for that every month. So that's about $1 million just for whatever we want to spend money on.
Any money that we have left over after that goes to our travel fund.
Which we usually can save about 3 million or 4 million. Between 3 and 4 million a month.
It depends. Sometimes it's all the way up to like 6 million. Yeah.
And that's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing our budget. We hope to do many more of these in the future. Things about budgeting, I mean.
All right. That's all.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye.